Hello, folks, and thank you for joining us again in another episode of the Ordinary Show podcast. I love saying podcast. Thank you again for being here. We're going to talk about something really ordinary that we all have to go through. Like everybody in life has to do it. From poor people to zillion gazillionaires that don't know what to do. We all have to go through it. And this is going to the dentist. I hate it. Wakala. Going to the dentist. You gotta go, right? They gotta clean in between your teeth. They gotta check your gums if you have enough gum under the teeth. They gotta check if you have cavities. They gotta do the x-ray machine that goes like... And finally comes back. Sorry. So how often do you go to the dentist? I don't like going. I guess I just went like back in end of September of 2024. I was overdue by a lot. They say you have to go like twice a year, like every 6 months. I don't do that. I just I got vampire teeth. I just And maybe that's why they are real yellowish. But I brush my teeth like I supposed to. I floss whenever I can, which is probably once a month or twice a month on a Thursday night. So maybe tonight. And well, you gotta go, right? So do you pick one that is far away because you're comfortable with that dentist and his assistants? How do you call it? Dental hygienist? Dental hygienist? Dental hygienist. Hyena sounds better. And because they're laughing all the time at you, your teeth and all that. So anyway, you go there for checkup, right? Like I said, my last one was like 6 months ago. I already got 3 texts this week saying, hey, your 6 months are overdue. You need to come to the office to check on your teeth, see if you have progress, or if you have decline, or if you have blah, whatever. So I can still bite. If I ever need to bite or if there's danger of losing my teeth, then I'll go often. But also my wife says that you need to take care of them, maintain so you avoid those problems down the line. But I got all my original teeth. I mean, I had my baby teeth, they were gone, and then this is all my original teeth. I have never had anything happen to my teeth other than I had an accident when I was, I want to say 6 years old. I had un patín del diablo, which is called a scooter here, but the literal translation would be scooter of the devil or devil's scooter. So I was on it, I was riding, run. We were going to go, I don't know, I think it was Sunday. We were going to go to church and then to a restaurant on Sundays. We always did that with my parents, going out for lunch on Sundays as a family. So I was on el patín del diablo, the devil's scooter, just going, wah, 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 wah. And then the car we were going in, the door was open. And there was, I think they were fixing or doing some kind of work in the house because there was a big mountain of sand, the one that you concrete with and do stuff like that. So I tripped on that. And here I go. Superboy flying like 20 feet towards the car. The patín del diablo, devil's scooter, stay behind. And I'm like, whoa! Excuse me, I just had a taco. And went and hit the rim. The door frame on the bottom. It had a plate. And my teeth, I saw I'm going to say the brand, the Ford logo right on my face. Because they had a logo right there on the aluminum plate. Bam! Hit my mouth right on that thing. And then a lot of bleeding. And the first time, I don't know how many times I went to the dentist before that, but I remember that one. Because it was bleeding a lot and apparently they was broken. So that's what they said. So they took me to the dentist. The dentist checked me up. And he said, you know what? This pushed your front teeth a little bit to the back. But they're perfectly aligned now. So I guess that's the reason why I never used braces. And I guess it's a blessing in disguise. I mean, it hurt a lot. My mouth was like... And So anyway, that happened when I was 6, and I went to the dentist that time. I think I went 2 or 3 times after that because they were trying to check my bite, see if it was straight and if I needed anything. So I didn't need any braces. I think both my brothers and my sister did. Only me that I didn't. Maybe my other brother didn't, but I'm not. I don't remember. I for sure didn't, and two of them they did. So this 6 month, I gotta go back to this dentist, uh, and she called me. She left a message. She left a text. I haven't called back. I don't want to go back. I mean, they're not bleeding or anything, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. So how often do you go? Do you go close by? So I chose one that was like really close here, and and I went in there and I checked who the dentist was, and he has a family. The wife actually helps him with the office. She's the office manager. He's the dentist. He's got some other dentists, I think, and some dental hygienists. So I chose him because it's a family-owned business, right? So I went there, and here I go, and we gotta take your X-rays. So they sat me in there, and they put you say, bite on this, and then you're biting. Ah, 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 ah. Okay, that's enough. Now bite this way. Now about this other way. So I don't know. It was like 6 or 7 different bites. One on one on the bottom, one on the top, under the tongue, on the cheek, on the other cheek. Whatever. So I took the X-rays, and then that was the dental hygiena. And then she comes back. I guess that's the hyenas do. And she comes back with the X-rays, puts them on the wall, and she's like, "Let me check." She opens my mouth and she goes with this thing, the hook. She goes like, she goes like, ah. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" "I'm checking for the gums, see how deep they are." Okay, can you use a tape measure or a laser beam? So, "No, I gotta do it with this thing because I gotta measure." Okay. So anyway, it was like 10 minutes or so of that, and then I'm gonna call the doctor. She goes out, and then I'm there with the mouth open because they put a brace in your mouth so you cannot close it. So all the time you're like, "Yeah, I'm here, okay. You forgot to get the saliva out." So the saliva is bleh. I got a little babe here like a baby. And so I'm there, yes. "Hello, anybody can come get me. I cannot close my mouth and I cannot suck my own saliva." So anyway, if you understood that, that's fine. So she comes back, and the doctor is like, "Just as I thought. You had a little cavity right there." She points to the screen, the X-ray. "See right here? See that little black thingy? That's a cavity. It's just getting started, but we better fix it." I say, wait. What? It's like they bring you in for a free checkup on anything. And then, "Oh yeah, just as we thought. This is free, but you gotta pay $2,000 because we need to fix this, and this." And I'm like, "Okay, how much is that cavity gonna?" "Oh, it's nothing. It's like $700." Fuck you, motherfucker! ¿Qué te pasa? What's going on? What's wrong with you? So I had insurance, so I say, "Hey, whatever." So I guess insurance pays half. I'll pay half. So okay, let's do it. So I'll be right back. Nurse. Hygienist, Hygiena, please prepare Mr. Garza for the surgery. "What surgery?" "I got a drill on your tooth." "You gonna drill on my tooth?" "Yeah, I gotta drill it to make it neat, and then clean it, and then put some kind of whatever, epoxy, whatever it was, and then I gotta go with the other drill and then polish it." I said, "Really?" "Yeah." Okay, I'm starting to fear that I should have said no to this treatment. So anyway, like she's like pricking me with a little syringe, like where he's gonna be drilling at, and in the surrounding teeth as well, like whatever. So we gotta wait 5 minutes for that to take place, and so you get numb. Say, "I'm already numb, and I was just drilling like so. Anyway, she goes away. She comes back. The doctor's on his way. So here comes the doctor. I'm gonna reenact this because I love it. "Hello, Mr. Garza. I'm the dentist, and I'm gonna drill a little tiny hole on your molar, whatever, molar number, whatever, upper. I think it was the upper one. No, it was the bottom, like right here on this side. So let me use this little drill with this little drill bit. I said, what? Are you crazy? In 3D! No! So anyway, he used that little drill bit to drill on my side here. My dog just ran away. She doesn't like this. When he goes in there and then he drills, and you feeling something? And I feel like I'm being jackhammered. Yes, I'm feeling something. so okay, I'm done. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of that thing in there. It's not gonna take long, maybe 5 minutes. So he goes in there and then puts some little thing in there, and then gets another looking drill with a polishing thing on it. And he goes. What are you doing, man? I'm polishing the thing so it looks fine and you don't cut yourself on the tongue. Okay, I regret coming here today. I regret. So the doctor said, okay, I'm done. He takes this off. You're good. What was the reason for this? If he's gonna take it off at the end and start talking and spitting like, Mr. Garza, you are fine now. I was like, ugh. Anyway, I had some glasses that they gave me, some sunglasses, so that took care of that. So back to motherfucker. So anyway, so that happened, and I'm there waiting to for the dental hygiene to come back. So she comes back and I say, okay, you're good to go. I mean, I'm good to go. That's it, yeah. I did the cleaning. Oh, before the actual drilling and things, she did the cleaning, and that's what she used this thing for. But with a water pressure thing that goes, oh, is it gonna feel nothing? And man, I was feeling like they were sandblasting my teeth, but there was chunks of but a taco. Oh, I ate that yesterday. Why is that doing in my mouth? I didn't digest. That's why I'm still hungry. Maybe that's what I get fat. Food just gets stuck in my teeth and they don't go back to the stomach. That's what I eat too much. Okay, maybe that's what it is. So anyway, did that. Came out of that. I'm not coming here ever again. It's nice family. The wife, thank you for coming. Come again. And the dentist, yeah, you're good. And the dental hygiene, so man, going to the dentist is an experience, definitely. I mean, that's the most recent experience I ever had. Like I said, I've never ever had a cavity before. This is the first time. I'm 55 years old. I was 55 already when this happened, and man, to the people that have to go like every year. My wife, she's had to replace a few teeth because they were rotten or something. I don't know. Something happened when she was little. They probably didn't take. Her parents never took her to the dentist or something like that. Or some people have better teeth than others. It's just in the genetics, hereditary stuff. So I'm lucky enough that I have very good teeth. But our experience with this dentist, I said, man, no wonder I haven't gone in a long time. I think the last time I did before that, it was I was working for that company, probably 2016. So 8 years before. That was the last time. And I keep it clean. I got this little utensil, the hook of life of teeth. And I go, when I see something that I shouldn't be, I go, and I just won't do it with the drill. And by the way, this is not the actual drill bit. This is like 5/8 or 3/4 inch. No, this is a half inch. Yeah, this is a half inch. So it's big enough, but it's not for a tooth. So so my teeth are good. They're a little yellow, but that's just part of aging. You're aging. I'm 55, or they're older. They say you can use and do different treatments, but it's mainly just on top of the tooth. So it's really the color from the veneer that comes from your body. I mean, from the color from your actual tooth is coming from your body, from whatever you produce in it for the teeth to stay white. Mine are yellowish, and so I don't care about any of those treatments that you put it on top, because the teeth are clean. It's just their natural color It's not white. It's a little off white, tending towards a little yellowish. So anyway, my wife goes to the dentist. Man, I think like every 3 months for cleaning and stuff. I'm supposed to go every 6 months, and this is 6 months. It will be a world record for me if I actually go this time before a year. Uh, but it happens, right? It's something you have to do. You want to have your teeth well into your when you're older, like me, when I get to 70s or stuff like that. If I get to 70s, to have your own teeth instead of having implants and all that stuff. That I don't want nobody cutting this body to do anything. I've never had surgery, never had anything. I had broken bones, but they didn't require surgery. It was just cast in place. And but coming to this video, tell me your stories. I don't like going. It's the same thing as doctors. I don't like going to doctors. I don't like going to dentists. It's like if I'm a car and I don't like going to the mechanic, but you have to do. You have to go, right? Even if it's scary sometimes, because they can bring the big drill with the big bit, and this time do it to you like that. So yeah. So anyway, folks, remember, this show is sponsored and brought to you by Motherfucker. Motherfucker! Is right here. Remember, folks, foca means seal in Spanish. The seals go through their daily activities in life, eating, drinking, swimming in the water, playing, having a great life, no responsibilities whatsoever, but to care for themselves. And that's a great life. That's what I said, live in seal mode, live in mode foca. Again, motherfucker! So go to our website, www.crane-productions.com. In there, click on the third tab from the left. That's the Craneware tab. Go all the way to the bottom. Go past the Motherfucker logo, which is awesome. And I know you're going to want to stare on it. Bring some popcorn or some taquitos and just sit back and eat while you admire the Motherfucker logo. But no, be strong and go past it. Go all the way to the bottom of that page. And there's under the Shopify logo, you passed it. And there's a big banner with a lot of pictures of us wearing our apparel, the hoodies, the polos, the hats, the tank tops, everything, you name it, the fishing gear. Anyway, click on that logo. That will take you straight to our Shopify store. And in there, go and we got about 18 or 19 products in there. We got a big variety. This next month and this month, we have this offer for the hats, all the caps. The performance cap that I usually wear, and this is a trucker hat. I got 4 different colors on this, so there's 5 different hats you can buy. They're all, the list price is $29.99, but just for now, we got 20% off on all the caps. So take advantage of this. Buy your caps, buy for your wife, for your children. Wear the brand with the attitude. Motherfucker, it's got the attitude that you require to succeed in life. And be strong about it. Feel better about yourself when you wear motherfucker, like I'm doing right now. Look. Motherfucker. Yes, sirree. Anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, you can watch us on Spotify, in YouTube. You can listen to us in Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music Podcast. All those services just for you. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you like these videos. And remember, like I always say at the end of my podcast, Chingon! Chingon! Teeth! Chingon! Don't let yourself be grabbed by the drill! No! Anyway, cue the music and thank you. See you again tomorrow. Yes, sirree.